gang member, fake gangster that pressed me. It is my ex-best friend's boyfriend. Make the most excuses in the fucking world. Like, focus up. Like, make time for me. What up, YouTube? It's your girl, TT Shanell. You damn, I'm looking mad light. Like, how do you turn me down a little bit? Like, dim me. Wish I could just, like, clap on and just dim me a little bit. But, hey, man. I'm light skinned. Can't help click the title. You read the page. I'm excited. It is story time. And this gonna be a juicy one. So sit back, hit that like button, drop a comment, hit that subscribe. If you already subscribed, just sit back, relax. It's story time by a fake gang member. Fake gangster. I got pressed by a dude. Who presses a stud? I'm not even a stud. I consider myself a stem. So that's even worse. You call yourself pressing a stem? Look at the hip. Look at the hip. You should be ashamed of yourself. Alright, so where do I even start, man? We're going to take this outside on the balcony. Because it's nice outside. So hold on. Hold on. Ooh. Had to come on the balcony. It's a beautiful day in Virginia Beach right now. Mind you, it's 39 degrees. So it's like, you need the hoodie and a jacket, but it's not as bad. Alright, let me sit down for this one, because this finna be one of them ones. Alright. Let's start off with the reason why he pressed me. You look at the message, he say, oh, you pressed DOS. Matter of fact, I'm going to read it with y'all so we can go along with it. So we can get to the rice and beans. Where this fuck boy at? He blocked me, so. How you press me then block me? That's even more crazy. Alright, so let's start from the beginning. Who is the fake gang member, fake gangster that pressed me? It is my ex-best friend's boyfriend. Why is that your ex-best friend, TT? Me and this girl been friends for about 5+ years. If she tell a story and say a different time, then I'm bad with time, so who knows? But I know it's definitely 5+. And it's crazy because there's somebody that took me off the edge, you know what I'm saying? Stopped me from crashing out. So there's somebody I consider the real best friend. She gets with this dude, probably say toward the end of our friendship, you could say. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never really dislike him, but I ain't never like him. It was one of those things where she introduced me to, to different guys. Same as with different girls. So, you don't really take them serious till they show you that they serious. So, long story short, I ain't really paid a guy too close. He actually was a fan of my music. So, it's funny when he was like, oh, you're a pissed off rapper who never made it. It's funny because if you look at the top part of the video, the top part of the messages, our old messages, you see him giving me his number because he wanted to talk to me about something with my best friend. And he was actually like giving me a shout out in his story. So that's why I was like, appreciate it, bro. So it's funny that he say that, but whatever. Long story short, she gets with him or whatever. And not to say I seen a change in her when she got with him, because she didn't act brand new. She acted the same. She moved to Virginia. When I met her, she lived in New York. So she moved to Virginia, which is originally where she's from. So she moved back home. And that kind of caused I don't even know what to call it, a issue in our friendship, because I'm kind of needy. I ain't gonna lie. I require a lot from my friends because I also give a lot, so I require a lot. Because I give a lot, so I require a lot. Just that simple. So her being distant, I still didn't let it end our friendship. I still would tap in. Since she moved to Virginia, every time we spent time together, I came to see her every time. And I'll probably count on I'll probably say maybe 3 or 4 times I came out my way to come out here. Within the 5+ years we've been friends, she's never came to see me in New York. Not once. Now she says, maybe her situation is a little situation that's a little difficult. So I never judged her for it. I just took the initiative, being a friend, came out to check up on her, see her, have you will. It got to the point where I started to get upset because I'm like, yo, you never make time for me. What's happening? So we got into an issue with her job, because I'm like, yo, I don't like your job. I feel like your job is slaving you. Like, you don't even got time for your best friend. She like, oh, you selfish. Hold on. She like, oh, you selfish because a whole bunch of other stuff, man. Me asking for a friend to be there for me for a day. All I wanted was her to take a day and come and see me. Like, come on now. Nobody that busy where you don't have a day to come and see your best friend. That's just impossible. So you know what? I said, you know what? You're my best friend. I'm going to do what I do again, and I'm going to come and see you. Now, this is June of this year. With me going to see her, she introduced me to her friend, who is now my girlfriend. Shout out to my baby. We end up dating or whatever. We end up being together. As I'm dating my current girlfriend, you know, I'm noticing like my ex-best friend is always like talking to her, like they always communicating through text, calls, all that. I never got none of that. And I'm like, I'm your best friend, what's up? Like, why you claim you so busy, but now I'm dating this girl who they met each other at a job, co-workers, whatever. So I'm like, now it's so crazy that you got all the time in the world, but when it was me and you had no time for nothing. So I was kind of confused on that, but I ain't let it bother me. What really pissed me off was in August. This August. Her birthday's in September. I said, yo, what you doing for your birthday? I'm going to show y'all the messages too, because I ain't going to cap. I said, what you doing for your birthday? And I don't even want to get too personal, because, you know, I ain't that type of person. And it's more so about the fuck nigga. But I want to give y'all the backstory. So I said, what you doing for your birthday? Because as a best friend, I was going, you know. Hold on, let me find the messages. Alright, here you go. I said, what you doing for your birthday? She said, I don't know, probably nothing. I said, B, what? She said, her situation is situation. That's all I'm going to say. I said, listen, I'll be there. We going out. I got you. I said, be free. And she was basically telling me that her man wanted to talk to me about something. That's when I realized that. What the fuck he wanted to talk to me about? But this wasn't before we had beef. This was just, he probably wanted to surprise her or something. Who knows? But that's what that was about. So she was like, I said, be free. She said, it depends because I got stuff to do for school. And my start date is September 6th. Her birthday is like September 21st, I believe. I could be wrong. She ain't my best friend no more. I'm mad. I forgot. I said, basically I told her, and y'all can see the messages right there. But I said, nigga, you make the most excuses in the fucking world. Like, focus up. Like, make time for me. Damn. So I'm like, make time for me. She said, working 10 hours and going to school full time, she be tired. Blah, blah, blah. I understand that, but it's your birthday. I'm your best friend. It's 24 hours in a day. And and y'all could drop a comment and tell me if I was being selfish. You mean to tell me you can't give your best friend that she was going to take you out and pay for it? An hour, 30 minutes. It's your birthday. Your best friend came from New York to Virginia to come and see you on your birthday. Have you will. You can't give her 2 hours or so. Now I'm pissed off, right? Because she just kept making no type of excuses. So this is what I wrote, and I'm going to put it right there, and I'm going to read it to y'all. I said, this is my last message. First thing, you was complaining about your situation. I told you I would take care of that. So, you know, like, still come out and have a good time. I said, it's 24 hours in a day. Same issues we had when I end up driving there because the job you had, which I stated was bad, because you couldn't take time off. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I'm talking to y'all. But basically, y'all reading the message. I said, I'm not going to keep trying to fix this friendship. Have a blessed life. And tell your man we don't have nothing to talk about since our friendship is done. Basically, it was done. He wanted to talk about something about the friendship with her. Or whatever the case may be. Either way, me and him had nothing to talk about because me and her was not being friends at that point. And drop a comment. Tell me if I'm wrong, too. Like, drop a comment, please. Tell me if I'm wrong. So then this one she said, you do too fucking much. You can up and move. I can't. I'm not gonna feel bad for trying to get my life together. Which I didn't say that. I said just give me an hour out your day. Like, what you trying to say? I ain't trying to get my life together. I'm a YouTuber, OnlyFans. I do, you know what? I do this. I do that. I'm busy. What you talking about? Like, don't play with me. Like, don't make it seem like you don't trying to get your life together. But then she said, oh, but now we not friends because I'm trying to basically get back, right? Basically, no. And y'all can read the message. I ain't got time to read all that. We're not friends because you couldn't make time for me. That's a problem. Because time is the most important element in life. And when you can't give a person time, which is free, which takes nothing, time to listen. I was going through stuff. All I wanted was to have a conversation with my quote-unquote best friend. I couldn't even get that. But lo and behold, I'm with my shorty, and you always blowing her up, calling her, doing this, doing that. Was it being ghetto out here? I thought it was getting ghetto. So, yeah, that's the backstory with that. That's why me and her became ex-best friends. That's part one of the story time. She wasn't giving no time for me. No time to me. So now we start being friends. I don't want nothing to do with her. She lame. Her birthday come, I don't text her. My birthday come after that, she'll text me. But basically, we ain't friends. But like I said, she put me on to her homegirl, which is currently my girlfriend. So we don't speak, but you know, she's still cool with my shorty. So when me and my shorty would go through whatever we would go through, she'll chime in and say mad negative shit, and I felt like that was lame as fuck. Like, I was once your best friend. Clearly, I'm not that bad of a person, and you put your homegirl onto me, so clearly, I'm not that bad of a person. Don't try to make me out to be this joker, evil person. Now you're corny, you're lame. Tomatoes. Ooh. My bad, to make sure I had no boogie in my nose. You feel me? All right, so back to the story. So boom, where was I? I said tomatoes. Yeah, because she try every time she chime in, she make it seem like I'm this bad person, but clearly I'm not. Because if I was, you would never put me onto your homegirl, which is currently my girl. Now, fast forward the story. Now I really don't like you because I feel like you fake as fuck. I don't want nothing to do with you. Don't come around me, you weirdo. It's Thanksgiving now. My shorty said, you know, hey, that is my friend. It's Thanksgiving. Her situation is situation. I'm gonna keep saying that. You know, her situation is situationing. And you know, how would you feel if she come and spend time with you know, me and my family and you, basically, because I was gonna be there on Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving. I'm out of evil. Hold on, it's getting windy the mother out here. Hold on, what's happening? What's happening, Virginia Beach? What's happening? Nah, so basically, I said, yo, it's Thanksgiving. Come. Why would she not come on Thanksgiving? And why would I even red light that? Like, no, that's green light. Come, it's Thanksgiving. Whatever we going through don't even matter. And not to mention, we're only going through what we're going through over time. So you coming over on Thanksgiving is good timing. Let's do it. We get to my shorty family house. Me and my shorty vibing. We having a good time. I'm meeting the family. They loving me. I'm loving them, of course. You know what I'm saying? She pulls up. Now, I'm West Indian, so correct me if I'm wrong. Being West Indian, when somebody walk to an establishment or whatever the case may be, or a house, they say hi, hello to everyone. I'm in the South right now. She was born in Virginia. So, if anything, with a Southern hospitality, I was there before you. You speak, you greet. I was in the car, granted, so maybe that's why she didn't want to. So I come out the car, I hop out that truck like Little Timmy. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like Little Timmy the way I hop out the truck. No funny shit. So I hop out the truck. I'm like, yo, happy Thanksgiving. And I reached out my arms to give her a hug. And she standoffish, like, looked at me with like, ew, like disgust. Like, as if I was the problem, gang. So I'm sitting there like, that's your word? Like, I'm like, yo, it's Thanksgiving. Like, I'm like, so why you here? She like, I'm here for my friend. No, why you here? You're not here for your friend. Because if you was, you wouldn't have acted like that at your friend's family house knowing. Like, that's mad rude. So now I'm on 10. Because I feel like you mad rude, disrespectful. You don't even got no reason to really not like me. And then you came here basically spitting in my face, if you ask me. Then I was trying to be the bigger person on top of being a bigger person. Again, it's Thanksgiving. Like, how you coming in? What's wrong with you? What you gonna do? Well, you can't say happy Thanksgiving to a nigga that was already in the event before you got there. So I don't know, the Brooklyn came out of me, and maybe y'all gonna say I was wrong at this point, but I thought I was gonna punch her in her face. I said, yo, I'll punch you in your face. I said that. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean I was gonna do it. This is YouTube, so we gotta keep it PG. If I say it, I said in a song. If I said it, I did it. If I did it, I mean it. If I mean it, I said it. Something like that. But yeah, so we gonna keep it cheap because this is YouTube. But so I said I'll punch you in your face, and regardless of the fact, if somebody say they gonna punch you in your face, what you gonna do? You gonna let them say that to you, or what you gonna say? Do it. What you gonna say? Somebody say gonna punch you in your face. I don't know. Y'all drop a comment. Me personally, I'm gonna tell you to do it. I'm gonna see what you really. But I'm gonna pull your card. She didn't pull my card. I said y'all will punch you in your face. She said I don't care. But keep in mind, this is somebody that I was best friends with, so I'm gonna keep it cute. So I just said, okay, you don't care. I don't even know what I said. At that point, I blacked out. Because, like, what do you say when you tell somebody you gonna punch them in their face and they say they don't care? Like, I don't even know. Like, you can't punch them because then you look like a bully. And I was never the type. Never the type to be bullied. Y'all look at my old interviews. I used to have to call my big sister and they like, it's the reason why I'm how I am. Because you ain't gonna bully me now, man. I don't play that now. You feel me? So I don't play that bullying shit. You feel me? So I wasn't going. At that point, I wasn't going to punch her. And like I said, this is somebody that was a friend of mine. So I know she don't give it up like that. So I ain't gonna sit there and be. You feel me? But at that point, when she was trying me, she had bark. So it was like, I want to see if you got bite at that point. Because now you're trying. She ain't had no bark. I mean, she ain't had no bite. She had a lot of bark, clearly. So my girl calms me down because now I'm on 10. I'm like, I'll punch you in your face. I don't care where we at. I'm talking my shit. This was Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was the 23rd, I believe. It is now the 28th. Her boyfriend DMs me. Her boyfriend. Mind you, my girl was there. We didn't tag team her. It was me and you. I said between me and you, I would punch you in your face. Between me and you. This was between a and B. Where he come from. And me and you friends, and we're supposed to be best friends. And we're females at the end of the day. And like I said, me and my shorty ain't tag team you. We ain't have to, nigga. I'm enough. The fuck? So, where he come from? He writes me, as you guys can see. So, I'm in Virginia right now. I'm from New York. Me not being in my city, me not being in my comfort zone, makes me feel away. When he starts talking crazy to me, I know where you at, and I can get you touched. First and foremost, this is the internet. If you was really gangster, you would never have said that. And I said, I'm about to touch me not. And I'm going to show you all the messages too. Y'all going to see all the messages. I said, I'm about to touch me not. Get me touched. Do it. And I'm going to be doing vlogs in Virginia Beach. I'm going to be doing vlogs in Norfolk. I don't even know where this nigga live in Virginia. But I'm going to be doing... And nobody knows you out here, bro. I promise you. Nobody knows you. But anyway, he claimed he from New York. Nobody knows you from there neither, bro. I promise you. So, yeah, man, he started going off. Well, no, he didn't go off. I actually went off, to be honest. Like once I realized how much of a clown and a fuck nigga he is, I just started hurting his feelings at that point. Because it's like, yo, bro, you're homeless. And I don't never want to make fun of nobody's struggles. But at the same time, you got demons. And you got bigger problems to worry about than me. And as you got problems, I got problems. So now that you done came to my life and starting more problems, some problems I already have. Now I'm gonna talk about your problems. Because your problems is bigger than mine. So you should be worried about your problems. So I said, he talking about, oh, I'm gonna get you touched, blah, blah. I said, laughing my ass off. I'm at my girl house. At my girl house. Niggas know where I'm at. What's up? Do what you gotta do. Do what you feel like you gotta do, gangster. But he not like that, clearly. He like, I know where you at. So if you know where I'm at, then why we on Instagram? And then if you was a real nigga, I already pressed your girl. So if you was a real nigga, don't say press my girl again. Because then I'm not a bully. So I'm not gonna press her again. Because I pressed her the first time. Ain't no again. If you was a real nigga, you would have been like, you press my girl now, I'm getting you touched. But you not a real nigga. Clearly, you an internet thug. That's why we looking at your messages or laughing at you. So I said, oh yeah, he said press my girl one time. I said I would next time she around, but I'm not, because like I said, I ain't no bully. So then he goes, oh, no, this was me. This is when I start hurting his feelings. I said, what did you sleeping in the car? I said, you taking your anger on the wrong person. You broke, you lame. No one believes you was ever in the game. He said, I'm not going back and forth with no female. That's what he said. Yes, you are, because you wrote me in the first place. So if you wasn't going back and forth with a female, then why you wrote me on Instagram? If you wasn't going back and forth with a female, then why did you decide to write me on Instagram about some shit that happened on Thanksgiving? It is now November 28th. Thanksgiving was a week ago. You are a bum. Period. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the messages as I'm strolling through. Y'all can see the messages. Look, it's pride. Look. No funny shit. You're not gonna win. And because you done night up, I'm gonna make your night a living hell until you actually do what you said you was gonna do. So now you done got me started with your homeless ass. Yeah, because I was having a very bad night. And y'all, if anybody that know me, y'all know me, I don't be on that drama stuff. I'm all about spreading love, positivity, making y'all laugh, doing what I could do to spread joy, man. Don't bother me. Even with her. And she knows me. So even when I said what I said, if you really felt the way about it, then you could have checked me as a friend. But like I said, that was rude. You don't come to nobody's event and don't speak and then be rude about it when a person speaks to you. So she deserved to get punched in her face, if you ask me. But yeah, he ended up blocking me. I told him to tell her to fight for her man. Something gotta happen. So that's story time, man. How and why I got pressed by a fake gangster. Hit that subscribe button. I'm out.